Hi, Renee. Welcome to our new series, our Fireside Chat, but a menopause-friendly fireside chat as to not trigger any hot flashes. We're going to be having a new series of talks that are just going to talk about all the different things that either we have experienced or we have friends and family that are going through all of the fun things. There'll also be a little bit of non-menopausal issues that we'll be talking about. Some of them will kind of cross over to just normal being a human and issues that we have as we age or at any age. So thank you for joining us.
I'm excited to be here.
So today, the thing that we're going to be talking about is the brain. We have a new treatment called the ExoMind, and Renee is going to be our lovely model today. And through the series, we're going to follow her through her series of 6, so you can see kind of what she's noticing as she's going through it. It is an FDA-approved device for quite a few different things: anxiety, depression, OCD, PTSD, binge eating, smoking cessation, brain fog, lots of different things that we all kind of experience. It doesn't have to be very severe, but it definitely can treat more severe levels as well. So if you are on an antidepressant, have been for years, and maybe it's not working as well as it used to, or if you're looking at maybe lowering your dose, looking into that possibility, or just want to function a little bit better, the ExoMind is a great treatment for that. Will also help with the edginess that we all have. I feel like everyone kind of is a little more on edge recently since COVID.
For sure.
So it really does help with just kind of taking that edge off, things that normally would bother you a little bit more. It's an easy kind of like, ugh, all right, and then you move on. Have you noticed any of that recently or in general? Maybe not even with you, or just people in general?
I think definitely with people in general. And I can say for myself as well, primarily I think mine is more associated with the hormonal part of it, and just maybe feeling a little bit more anxiety than I have in the past in dealing with things. And then of course, when you deal with other people who are also dealing with anxiety, that too can level it up. So
do you ever have the waking up at 3 a.m. and your brain just
that's probably my number one thing I would say that I've always battled with, and especially recently is, I have a stressful job that I love, but it is one that it's hard for me to turn my brain off.
I have to do this. I need this. The list starts.
Yes, the list starts, and I have a problem at night calming my brain down, but I have a real big problem with waking up. And right away, it goes right on.
The 3 a.m.
Oh, 3
I forgot to send that email. Oh, yes. That kind of stuff.
Yes, absolutely. So that's probably I would say that's my number one.
This treatment is great for that. It does help with the neural connections. So it makes your brain much easier able to make that list and go, okay, I've got it. We can handle this, versus that spiral of, well, right. Oh no, I forgot that. And then you start thinking of, well, 6 years ago, I forgot to send that email. And then what happened there? And then you start just constantly ruminating on all of those things. Right. So this treatment is great for that as well.
I'm excited for it. I think it's great. I am a person that likes to kind of take control when I can, when things aren't going right in the body. Mm-hmm. So it's just so nice to be able to have options now that haven't been available previously, and people just kind of have to suffer with it, or just do suffer because they don't know the resources out there.
Absolutely. And we will be announcing a super exciting partnership with the Strong Mind part of this, with the ExoMind. So definitely stay tuned for that. So we are going to get her hooked up, and that way you can kind of see what she's feeling, and it'll be it's a really easy treatment. No pain. No side effects. The only contraindications would be things like seizure disorder, metal plates, or electrical implants in the body. Other than that, it's super safe and easy.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's do it.